Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Empress D. It's nice to have you here. You should check out my channel. If you like it, please subscribe. Please like the videos that you do like. Please comment. I like to engage with my audience. Let me know. Just let me know what you guys think. Anyways, we are continuing with our haul kind of series. I did 2 AliExpress hauls, and now I'm doing a beauty haul. It's gonna be a big-ish haul, so just stay tuned. Okay, stay tuned.
Well, you can't dictate my pace like the old people say. You can't study people who go help you when you're back against the wall. You can't study people who go pick you up and chase you fall. If they don't like you, then you're doing something right. Just keep on doing it, doing it. Let them respect you for.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump right in with my ring light first. I'm just gonna turn this around. Right, so that was a new ring light that I purchased. I bought this light from off of eBay and it was $11.69. Now, do I like this ring light? Would I recommend it? No. So the ring light itself is fine. It goes from like the white light, it's really bright, to a warm, I don't know if you can see how that's changed, like to a warm color, right? I love that about it, but the stand for this is ridiculous. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, because I have a phone, so imagine if I had a camera. There's the station, the docking station that it sits on is very flimsy. It moves even though you tighten it as tight as you can. If my phone leans forward, the whole ring light starts, the stand on it starts to spread, and it basically just sinks down to the lowest of low, to a level where it doesn't even make sense. You're looking up at my double chin rather than looking straight at me. Okay, I don't really like this ring light, so I probably am going to find a way to put I do have a bigger ring light, and I also have another desk ring light, but the desk ring light only has like a little tiny mirror on there that I bought from Amazon, and it's not really suitable at times, which is why I said, oh, let me just buy this one so I can put it on my table and it'd be sturdy and all that stuff. But it's not, okay? It's not. I mean, I will link it below. It's not the best of the best, but if you're a beginner and you probably don't mind things like that, then by all means go ahead. But for me, I definitely would not recommend it. I kind of feel like I wasted my money, but then that would be why it's £11.69, because it's hella cheap. So I got pretty much what I paid for. So at this point, I'm not even making noise. It's doable, but I might just bring back my other desk ring light here. So I'll have this on one side and this and my other one on the other side. That's probably the best way that I can mitigate what's going on right here. Right, so moving on swiftly, my second one is this mirror. Look at my desk. Look at all the stuff that I've got to review for you guys over there. Yeah. But this is the mirror that I bought from B&M, and it is $5.99. Okay, it's a double-sided mirror. One side is like a magnifying mirror and the other side is just a normal side. Now I really need this mirror in my life, because you guys, like, I have the big mirror here, as you guys can see, which is actually like a cabinet, but I have this big mirror here and I have this one. But before, this is pretty much what I used to use. This little mirror right here is dirty, my fingerprints and everything all over it, but that's the mirror that I used to use before all of this. Okay, so I am happy with this mirror. Okay, love it, love it. It's actually bigger than I thought it would have been for the $5.99, but it's a good size mirror and I really like it. Okay, so yes, you should, if you've seen this online on B&M, and I know you can't purchase things online on B&M, you should definitely find a B&M store if you're in the UK. I don't know if they have B&M in America. They definitely don't have them here in the Caribbean, but yeah, all this stuff that I purchased here would be from the UK, okay, because I'm still waiting on my Black Friday stuff to come. You know how it is, like when you're in the Caribbean, you have to wait like 2-3 weeks before you can get stuff from the US, and it's 4 to 6 weeks if you're waiting for stuff from the UK. So it takes a while to get here, but it does get here in one piece. While I say that, my table came broken, but that's another story, okay, we won't get into. Right, so what's next? Right, so I have a bunch of Primark stuff. Some of the stuff I bought when I was in the UK, but didn't do like a review or show you guys of, and some of the other stuff I bought to complete because I'm planning to do like a full face of Primark products. When it comes to makeup, I'm trying to do like a full tutorial of using only Primark products. So I got some stuff before, and I got my sister to go and get me some other stuff. So I'm just gonna run through the Primark stuff with you, and I'll move on to my other things, okay? Okay, so we have the foundation. This is the PS Perfect Color Matte Foundation, natural, medium coverage, matte finish, and oil free. So I told my sister to try and find my shade in this. I did say to her that chestnut is probably my shade. Maybe not, it's left to be seen, but when I do like my full face, then I'll run through them in more details with you guys and let you guys know. But this is just like a haul video. So she paid, well, I paid £3 for it, okay, and this is number 16. This is chestnut, right? Next up we have a mattifying and conceal and face powder, okay, and this is in dark. This was £1, and this is a concealer stick. It's probably the right shade of concealer for me. Yeah, probably looks like it. Left to be seen when we're actually doing the video. Alright, so that's the concealer right there. The powder would be the same thing, dark, but in all honesty, I don't use unpressed powder to set my face. I use loose powder. I'm just gonna go back to the foundation since I'm opening things, so it doesn't make any sense to me to put this on my face, but I'll put this on my skin. You have to pump it a few times before it comes up, but that's normal. And this is it pretty much. It's a bit darker, but my face is a bit darker than the rest of my body. That is the foundation on my skin. I'm gonna let it oxidize a bit and then I'll have a look at it in a second. Right, so the next one is Go On The Glow. So this is a highlighting stick and highlighting powder. This one is also £1 on sale. It was £2 originally, and this one is Pearl. Alright, so this is the highlighting stick. I don't use highlighting sticks because I have very textured skin, and I don't really like how like anything that's creamy, like creamy highlighters and creamy blushes and stuff, I don't like how they look on my skin, so I tend to not use these. I would use the powder though, very lightly, but definitely not a stick. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm not sure that will take my skin tone, but we're gonna have a go at it anyways. This one is a little bit broken, okay, but this is not what I would normally go for as well, but this is it swatched, and it's very pigmented, so that's good. But for my skin tone, it's still, I don't know, it's more white, and I like something that's like gold, like real, like solid gold. Right, so this is the concealer that my sister purchased for me. I said to her make sure you go 2 shades above my shade, which I thought was this, and this is definitely not 2 shades, but we'll see how it works. I mean, I'll put it under my eye and probably as a base for my eyeshadows, but I don't know about this color. Right, so this concealer is £2.50 and it's lightweight beige number 8. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It doesn't look thick at all. It looks very runny. So I'm just gonna pop that here. And I really think that is too light. This kind of looks like number 2 or 3 base for Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, although it's not thick at all. It kind of looks like the shade. Next up is the matte lip kit, and this one is right. So this one was £3. It's the Lip Lux Alter Ego set. Okay, so it comes with a lip liner and also the matte lipstick. Right, so out of the packet, this is what they both look like. This is the pencil. I'm just gonna swatch that. I'm running out of room here. By the way, this hasn't really dried down matte yet, and it's been a long enough time. Okay, bear that in mind. So this is the pencil. It's very creamy, very pigmented, very smooth. It would glide on very nicely, so that's thus. And this is the lipstick, the matte lipstick. Right, so I have been looking for like a red, like a true red. I think I may have just found it. Also, if you guys know of any like red, like really red, like true to red lipsticks, matte preferably, let me know, because I am looking for a really good, nice red lipstick. Okay, right, so next up we have a buffing brush. Okay, so this is to buff out the foundation for flawless full coverage application. So this one was £4. Okay, so this is what it looks like out. I really like this. This looks very chic. Okay, and it comes with a little card here with instructions. Okay, so next up we have the Unicorn, the PS Unicorn Go. Is it Go? I'm trying to take off this price. Go. Yes. So it is £2, and this one is Fantasy. Okay. So it is an intense glitter balm. So this is like for your skin. And this is what it looks like. I did swatch it already to see how it would look. I'm just going to do this again for you guys on camera. So I'm just taking the smallest amount. Oh, that's actually a lot. And I am just rubbing the balm in here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. You guys can see that. It's not rubbed in properly, but that's the shimmer, the shine that you guys will get. Okay, then we have the PS blush. Now this one was $1.50. I would have actually preferred if it was like a darker blush, because I don't really like how these blushes sit on my face being darker skin, but you know, I will have a go at it. I can't knock it yet until I've tried it. But this is the yeah, this is it. It's a bit pink for me and my liking. Okay, but that's it, guys. I'll work it out. Right, so I'm just gonna clean my hand, but before I do that, this is the foundation dry down. It's dried down even darker than how it went on, and it's not even dry, like it's not matte, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, this is a shade that I would use to contour and not actually put on my face, so I'm a bit worried about it when I do my full Primark video. But yeah, it's a video using all the Primark products, so I've got to use it. Not like I have choice. So my foundation is going to be too dark and my concealer is going to be too light, but you know, we'll make it go a bit and we'll see what happens. It might just turn out all right, who knows. Let's make sure I wear polar next so you guys can see the difference in color. Okay, so moving on swiftly, we also have a highlighting palette here. This is the Sculpt and Glow palette. Right, so as you guys can see, it is £6. It's Sculpt and Glow said that already face palette. Okay, so it comes with a name sheet, so I'm just gonna pop it back on. So this is Copper, this is Sunray, Pecan, Spice, Brown Sugar, and Sunbeam. Now this is a Sculpt and Glow, so it means that you have contour, setting powders and stuff in here. So we have 2 highlighters and the rest are for sculpting. But this shade will be perfect as an eyeshadow. I can see it, like I can actually see a whole look from this palette on my eyes only. But I am super excited to use this, so let's see what comes up. Like, let's see what happens. I'll do Copper. That's Copper right there, and I'm just gonna swatch it right here, and that's good. And it kind of like doesn't even make sense to me to do this, but I'm gonna do this anyways. But it's a powder, and there you go, it's a powder. Next up is an eyeshadow palette from Primark. This one is the PS Pretty Thing palette, eyeshadow palette, and this one is for £4 right here. And this is pretty much what it looks like. I have to do it like that so the ring light's not in the way. But this is what it looks like, guys. Okay, so I'm going to open it up and swatch 2 of the shades as well. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of it because I'm trying to get through this video and I'm not even like outside of the makeup yet. I am going to swatch Cranberry, which is a shimmer shade. Now pop that here. Pigmented, as I expected. And I'm going to swatch Eye Candy, which is here. So the top shades are all shimmer shades and the bottom shades are all matte shades. So I'm just gonna swatch Eye Candy, which is a matte shade, and that will pretty much just set the tone for the rest. I'm not gonna swatch all of them, but yeah, they're both pigmented and they both are really nice. So I am excited to use this. Okay, right, so next up we have the setting spray, and this is the PS Glow setting spray, and it says to shake me here. So we're just gonna give it a shake, and as you shake it you can hear the ball or whatever it is that they normally have in the bottle. It smells nice, but it comes out a bit heavy. Like, it's definitely not a mist or anything. You would have to hold this like maybe a whole mile away from your face so it doesn't like soak in, make it wet. But it smells nice, and it's supposed to be good for your skin. Right, so next up we have the PS Glow Prep and Perfect Glow Illuminating Skin Primer is what it is. This one is £3. Okay, so this is a primer which I can't test out right now on my face, but as you can see it's just like the setting spray. I'm just trying to see what the texture is like. Can you see that? Okay. It smells pretty much the same as the setting spray. Illuminating Skin Primer, that's normally if you have like dry skin, but I can tell the difference. And last but not least, we have a brush set from Primark. This is £5. This is £5 for the brush. And you know, I buy brushes from everybody, you know? How else are we gonna know if they're good quality or not? Right, so we have 6 brushes. So 3 face brushes and 3 eye brushes, okay? Okay, and I think that is pretty much it for the Primark stuff. Longer than ever. I might pause here. Right, I do actually have some more makeup stuff, but I'm gonna end it here, you guys, and I will come back with another video to complete, so there will be a part 2 of this beauty haul. Okay, so because this one is long and I don't want it to be too long, so I'll come back with a part 2. Okay guys, I'll catch you guys in my next one. So bye for now. Make sure you head on over in like 2 days for part 2.